Alrighty, so we're going to start doing a new thing where every week we're going to talk about video games we've been playing.
Video games!
Yeah, and I kind of play through a lot.
Yeah, you do. You play too many video games, Justin. You have a problem.
I do have a problem, but it's a good problem. Anyways.
At least it's not like cocaine or something. Actually, it borders on cocaine for you.
Kind of. I mean, you do pay for video games if you're getting new ones, so...
Anyway, I'll start off because I bought a Nintendo Switch just before Christmas. So I bought the bundle with Super Mario, or what's it called? Mario Tennis Aces. That's the one. And 1-2 Switch, because it was 400 Canadian rupees.
Rupees.
Well, it was $20 more than just buying the console, so I was like, well, fuck it.
Yeah, okay,
that's
not a bad deal.
I may as well get, like, a game and a quarter.
Mm-hmm.
Fair.
So, Mario Tennis Aces, pretty fun.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't played it myself, but I'm intrigued.
Have you played a Mario Tennis game?
Well, yeah.
You've played it.
Okay. I mean, the GameCube one might be one of the better ones.
It's fine.
It has chain jump on the Switch one, and that might be the best character.
I don't think I've gotten that far. I didn't spend a lot of time on it.
You unlock characters in that?
I think so. I've only played the story mode. I haven't really played
Okay, if you
any
play
other
the
stuff.
story mode, you only play as Mario for some reason.
Yeah, which is really dumb.
Yeah, I agree.
I hate that you can't pick your own character for story mode.
Yeah, that doesn't make much sense to me.
But, it's fine. But if you've played another one of the Mario Tennis games, you've played this game. There's technically a story mode, but it's, like, threadbare. It's like, oh no, Waluigi and Wario have shown up with, like, this dark power, and you have to go find this special racket. Like, it's a bullshit story, but, man, who cares?
It
It's
is a
tennis
bullshit
game.
story.
So that game's pretty fun, and considering I paid, like, $20 for it, I was pretty happy with it. I didn't bother with 1-2 Switch because it's a fucking tech demo.
Yeah.
And you don't have a second person to play with, so when you're, playing solo, it's like, well...
I could play against myself.
Yeah, great.
Pew pew! And it just looks fucking stupid.
Yeah, there's no charm in that game whatsoever.
No, it's... Yeah. So, the first game I bought outside of, like, just the demo, or the, what came with the bundle was, I got This Is the Police.
This Is the Police?
Yes. Which is a indie game that came out, I want to say in like 2016. Originally wasn't on the Switch, it was I want to say on PC.
Maybe. I
don't
know, I'm
remember.
not familiar.
Basically you play as a retiring chief of police, like you have, I think it's 6 months left, and you have to get as much money as you can. Your goal is to make $500,000 in that 6 months. And it's basically like a strategy game where you have like calls come in and you have to send units out. And if you you'll have the option of you can send like 1 to 3 officers to this call, and depending on the call, they might be like, oh, you only sent 1 officer, that officer's dead now. So now you have 1 less to work with. And it's really fun, but it's really fucking frustrating when you have like 4 cops left and you've got 8 calls and you're like, fuck.
Well, we got an opening for being a cop. Anyone?
Oh no, and then like City Hall will be like, oh no, we can't afford to hire more cops.
What do you
and
mean?
You've got 4 cops left and you're like, I need fucking help. It's a good time and it's like $10. So it's worth picking up.
Righto.
I also got Super Mario Odyssey.
Which is a good time.
I haven't spent a ton of time with it yet. Only probably about 2 hours.
Okay, so you made it to like the dinosaur world, sort of, where you can be. Yeah, in that world you can be a T-Rex, I think.
Oh yeah, I got a little bit past that.
Okay,
Oh.
yeah. Okay.
I got to the part where it's all like you go into like the desert.
Yeah, the desert's one of
The
the
desert,
first
that's
bigger
freezing.
levels. So
Yeah, I got to there. I'm having a good time with it, but it reminds me a lot of Super Mario 64.
it's a lot like that in a way. I mean, there isn't like a hub world per se, but I mean, you go to these bigger worlds and collect things in each world, and it's similar in that sense.
Yeah, just visually and stuff, I was like, oh, this feels like Super Mario 64, just a prettier version of it. Because, I mean, it's, 15 years later or whatever.
And plays like butter. Good butter.
Yeah, it does play really nice. Like, it's really smooth.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't used the Switch as a console yet. It has been in handheld mode the entire time.
Have you only played in handheld mode?
Yeah.
Nice. Cool.
Namely because my TV has 2 HDMI inputs.
Oh, God.
And my PC and my PlayStation 4 are plugged in.
Yeah.
And those aren't getting unplugged.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Okay, yeah. I can see that.
So I want to talk about the Switch itself for a little bit.
Okay.
Sure.
Because I love and hate this thing at the same time.
Alright. So, what is your con?
Let's go over the positives first.
Are you
Duly
sure?
noted.
Okay.
Okay. So, the games I've got for it, with the exception of 1-2 Switch, which I don't count as a game, because it's not,
Yeah.
the games are really good if you buy Nintendo games. Or, like, some of the indie stuff, I'm sure. Oh, actually, there's another game I want to talk about in a minute. That was shit that I bought. But
No.
I like the design of the console. Like, it looks nice. As a handheld, it's great. Like I said, I haven't used it as a console yet, but I kind of hate that it's basically a handheld for $400. Like, you can use it as a home console, kind of, but it's basically designed to be a portable device.
I would say it's a lot more powerful than the Wii U.
Yeah, but, like, Justin, that's like saying my new desktop is a lot more powerful than the laptop I bought in 2008. Like, it's more I think the PlayStation 2 is more powerful than the Wii U. The thing was kind of shit.
No. The PS2 wasn't more powerful than the Wii U.
I'm not being 100% serious.
Like,
But the Wii U is kind of shit.
Yeah.
yeah, I think even the PS3 was better than, like, stronger than the Wii U.
It was
terms of
definitely
power. So.
Definitely.
And, like, the PS3 was competing with the Wii before.
Yeah.
So I mean,
And it was still better than the Wii U.
Yeah,
because,
I
like,
know.
graphically, look at stuff that came out on the PS3 and look at what came out on the Wii.
Yeah, exactly. I know.
It wasn't even fucking close. I think that's my biggest issue with the Nintendo and, like, the Switch is, like, Nintendo games look fucking great. But if this is your only console and you're like, I want to play NBA 2K18, you get the worst experience on the Switch.
Probably. There's some third-party I can speak today. Some third-party titles that can actually work well on the Switch as well.
Yeah.
Like,
If they build them from the ground up, I'm sure they do. Or if they're, like, really taking their time to port stuff over, it can work. But for a lot of those big games, you're not going to get that.
well, I mean, Okami worked well. Well, I got Okami on the Switch.
Yeah, but isn't that like a PS2 game?
Yes, I know.
Okay.
Okay, better example. Overcooked 2, I got on the Switch.
Yeah,
Like,
not really a demanding game, but it's
No,
a
not
good
really.
one for the Switch because
Yeah.
it's like you're not going to play that for like 4 hours.
yeah, but I've heard, Dark Souls works well on the Switch, but
But again, that game is like
that is also, like, a PS3
it's quite
title.
old. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like I like it, but I would never have this as my primary console. It's not going to take an HDMI port away from the PS4.
Well, no, I mean, each console has their own, like, things going for it. Like, there are some games on the PS4 that I want to experience there that I can't get on the Switch, or some that I wish I could have on the Switch, but I don't know. Mainly because I do like the portability of the Switch.
No, that is like its strongest selling point, and that's why it sells so well. Is because it's basically a home console that you can take with you. I totally get why parents would buy this for their kids. Because little Timmy can have it in the car ride and he isn't fucking being annoying because he can play Mario same as he does at home.
Yeah, and I also find it good for, like, games like JRPGs, because you're not just sitting just on the couch waiting through cutscenes there. You can take it on the go if you need to.
Yeah, for those people who
For
want,
long car rides or something.
for people who want to play JRPGs.
Obviously.
I don't understand these people. Yep. Anyway, so yeah, I love and hate the Switch. It is by far the least powerful system, but it does have some fun games. So the one other game I bought that I just remembered. Oh crap! I don't have internet here. I don't remember exactly what it's called. It was that game that was on for like a penny.
Oh god, that I didn't even touch it.
I can't remember what it was called. That was something Bob, I think.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh my god! Okay, I bought this game for a penny, and I considered getting a refund.
That's why I'm like, I'm not touching this.
No, because it was on sale for like 99% off, and I'm like, oh, what the hell? It's like a $10 game or something for a penny. I'll give it a try. How bad can it be? And then I found out how badly I wanted my penny back.
Okay, so this is the way I look at it. This game's on for a penny. Do I want to risk losing all that, like, using up my precious data to have this game on my console? No.
Yeah, but like, I've bought cheap games before that have been great. Like, Life is Strange I got for $5.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a killer deal.
Well, with it on sale and from what it was originally. But yeah, as it sits, any sort of game at that sort of price. Though, with those sorts of things, you see it on sale for a penny, you kind of have to question...
Yeah, but I mean, like, it's a penny. I had to try. But, okay, so,
yeah, I'm not a
one,
sucker that way.
the game is fucking ugly.
I imagine.
For a penny, I am not too surprised.
No, but it's regularly $10.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently.
So, you know, like, Overcooked I bought for less than $10. Overcooked looked great. This game looks like shit. Like, it's a 2D platformer, but, like, they're trying to do, like, that almost like a hand-drawn style, but it's really ugly and almost, like, muddy looking. And, like, you know how hand-drawn animation can have, like, this really smooth quality to it?
Yeah,
There's, like, tons of sharp
cut
edges, and it's just, oh, it's horrible.
just someone doing a quick sketch and having it animate that way.
Yeah, but it's, like, some comic book artists do this really, like, sketchy style, but it's still really, really nice. This is just, like, nobody took their time, and it was like, oh, shit, I gotta get this done in 5 minutes. And it just doesn't look good. It plays like shit. I couldn't get past the tutorial because it was pissing me off.
Oh, jeez.
It's a platformer where apparently you can't move your character independently. Your only way to move is by jumping.
So jump and have specific things affect within the world.
So, like, you hit the A button, and then this arrow starts moving. And then you let go of the A button, and your character jumps at, like, that arc. Which is, like, kind of an interesting concept. Like, that could be an interesting game. But it's shit.
So it's janky as hell.
Oh my god. I made one jump and quit the game.
Oh, jeez.
I was like, no, sir, I will not be playing this. Yeah, that game's utter shit. Don't buy it.
It doesn't...
Duly noted.
For whatever reason, like, you're not getting my penny.
Yeah, well,
You have no right to be on the top selling list here.
I will give it one piece of credit. I didn't notice the frame rate drop.
Oh.
It had a consistent frame rate.
Yay!
I mean, it was shit, but at least the frame rate didn't drop to like 2 or something. Okay, so Justin, what have you been playing this week?
Right, so... It's just only a few games, not too many.
Only like 15.
I'm not that crazy. I wish I were. So yeah, I've been playing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate on the Nintendo Switch, which... It's been great. I kind of suck at Smash Brothers, but I still managed to go through basically all of the
Didn't
game.
you finish that game in like 2 days?
Well, I would say right now I have completed it, but then they've started adding more spirits, and I have to get more spirits. But, yeah. It's fun playing through all the different characters. There's only like 73 different characters or so.
Supposedly 74 or 5 when the new DLCs come in.
Well, yeah, there's 5 different characters, like, for... Yeah.
You just gotta love the wonderful games where you get it and they just keep on adding all the things to
Can't wait
it.
for Piranha Plant.
Okay, so I want to talk about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, because that game pissed me off.
Yeah, we did show it to you last time we met up.
Yes, and the game was amazing because it was incredibly stupid.
Yeah.
I love stupid things like where I can be the Duck Hunt dog and beat the shit out of Mario. 10 on 10. Anyways, The thing that pissed me off with Smash Bros. Ultimate was they announced that Joker was going to be DLC.
Ah, yes.
They didn't warn me that this was going to be some Persona level bullshit involved.
Quite honestly, it was a surprise to just about everybody.
I was expecting, like, we're going to get, like, a DC crossover, like they were going to give me Batman and shit.
So you saw the name Joker and thought the Joker.
I thought the most famous Joker in the world, yeah.
Well,
how dare I?
Yeah, well, they're only a bunch of jokers.
Oh, and the jokes
the
are
wrong
beginning.
Joker. And the joke's on you.
I hate you so much right now.
It's so true.
Okay, moving on from that. I went through and finished Yakuza 0 on my PS4.
I've never played any of the Yakuza games. I have the one through PlayStation Plus.
Yeah, Kiwami.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go through that soon, eventually.
Okay, Justin, pitch me on the Yakuza series. Give me a reason to want to play it.
Well, I mean, this might be a reason why you might not want to play it. So,
is there gonna be a bunch of anime bullshit?
I'm not gonna. It's not really anime. It is all in Japanese though. Like everyone is Japanese voice acted.
Okay.
But
do they speak in English though?
No. They do not speak in English, but there are English subtitles.
Ah, fuck.
So that is going to be. It may not be your cup of tea because of that, but I mean, it is a video game, and there's some scenes that don't have like text for dialogue. You can just read through or whatever. Anyways, the game itself, it's kind of like an action beat 'em up sort of thing, and it has like a bunch of different. It's progressed through chapters. You could kind of freely roam around like the little city area and randomly encounter some just some hooligans on the street and want to beat you up and stuff.
Isn't it basically like GTA Japan?
I can't really classify it as GTA either. It's not GTA.
It is Japan, though. It is
Japan.
Decently Japan, though.
But, I mean, you can't, like, go and steal cars and hold up a store or something like that. It's not like that.
So it's basically like a hub world in between missions, almost.
Yeah, there's hub world in between missions where you can do some side missions. You can shop around for stuff if you need to, like for healing items or go have food. And there's also side activities like karaoke, dancing, playing darts, or go on some random Sega arcade machines in the arcade. Or play a crane game if you're that bored. But, yeah, it feels like a world that you can kind of move around in and kind of do things in, for the most part. And the story itself is really good. I enjoyed the story throughout the whole game.
Cool. You played anything else this week?
Yes, Stardew Valley.
Well, yeah, but that game never ends.
No, it doesn't. Even though I have completed it on PC and I'm playing it on the Switch.
Alrighty. David, what have you been playing this week?
In my case, with heading out to see the family, I decided to take the Switch along with me, along with just about every single one of the games I had for it. So jumped on and played at least a couple of them. Jumped back onto Odyssey to grab a couple of the Power Moons. Got all the DLC that I haven't gotten since Halloween or so. As well as playing Splatoon 2 and Smash Bros. Ultimate. Working through those and enjoying them. Mostly it's kind of been going just the teeniest bit crazy with purchasing a whole bunch of games during Boxing Day. Either from Steam, on the PlayStation Store, on the Switch, or other means.
Okay. I bought a bunch of games too.
So I also got Overcooked too as well.
Overcooked is so good.
All of the overcookedness.
Good.
Okay, so I think that's going to be it for this week. A little tease for next week. I've started Uncharted 4.
Nice, I have yet to start that.
And there's a really cool Easter egg near the beginning of the game.
It's Crash. Right?
Yep.
Yeah, you
have to play the first level of Crash.
Oh man, the Crashness.
And it's not like the fancy redone
Well,
version.
no, of course not. I just like the original PS1.
Yeah, and that screwed me up. Because like the jump physics are just a little bit different.
Yeah, Oh, yeah, if you were used to playing the original, then, I mean, you would notice the jump physics being different in the remake.
I noticed it going from, like, the remake to that version.
You probably noticed that too, yeah.
It's a little bit off.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, we'll talk about that next week. So until next week, I'm Paul.
I'm Dan.
And I am Justin.